the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Emmanwori is there to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got it. Ready? So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Broncos. Mustang 19.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer. Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ready, from the shotgun, it's Sanders. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Warrior 70.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front 7 is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
Mojonte Webster on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 41-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Return it. Sit hard.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On third down, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's into space past the 25. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Seven Pirates! Let's go! Hey! Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go street. My man, my man. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
As Stewart on first down. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready? 70. Hey, smash. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and you're going to get a good test of it right here.
Ravens 14. Browns nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Mustang 19. 60 bucks. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Set. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Ranger. Come on, come on. Set. 19 Charger. 9 Warrior. 70. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
On second down, Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Nice shot. Report. Hey.
In motion comes Walker. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. 70 Timber.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Red. Mustang, Viking, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60, Cub 19, Cub 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Ready, ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No, we changed it.
Play action now. Jackson rolling to the left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now it's Jackson. Rolling right, taking off. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Pushed out to his left. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Jackson sacked. Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Second down. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jordan McGee there on the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Jackson on the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, here's Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big one for the Ravens. A pickup of 44 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now, Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Bounce. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Rig. Check. Stay with him. Go, street. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Mike Green getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Okay, ready? Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
16 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Browns. Narvison now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
In motion comes Walker. 3rd and short, Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Let's go now. 79, Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Let's go.
Now, Shador. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now, Narveson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What are you? What are you? You.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. He's going to lose a yard.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down. Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. Jackson now to throw on first down. This is caught for 2. And he's in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Ravens have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now Shador on first down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
Sanders will throw it. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard
Great
line.
timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. First and 10.
Right here. Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Sanders going to throw again. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
Throwing again is Sanders. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Imanwari.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now he'll run it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out left. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ozzie! Stay hard! 13. No, we changed it.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Quick throw, taken in. He's got room at the 30. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Seven Pirates, let's go now. Panther, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. Hey, Smash. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's set. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Come on. Set. Crack ball 80. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
On play action, Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and a long way to go.
Kennedy Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 8. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Lester on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that third and one.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible, stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a first down.
Pistol give to Henry. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Receiver in motion, going right. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Home already.
They'll go with him again. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. Play action now. Jackson. Taking off. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
To the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Trenton Simpson.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. Narvison now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7.
That's the score. Ravens 42. Browns 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
To number 15. A gain of 15 yards. And the Raven first down.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Moving left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Report! 180! You! We changed it.
On first and 10, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Browns' 25-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, we're ready?
From the 25, here's second down and 3. Off we go with the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Baltimore. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ready. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Street. Hey, smash. Check smash. Ready.
Sanders now off the bootleg. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Check. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. Now, obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 6, Warriors 70. Go Street. 8, 60 Eagles. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
21 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
The Browns, first down.
First
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rig alert. 19, 70 Lions, Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Panther 60, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates.
To throw again is Sanders. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion now.
And he will get into the end zone. Head blocker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens tack on 1 more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
17, go! Bronco 80, 19 tight, 19 tight, Buffalo 18. Check. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Now, Sanders. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay,
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Happy Lion. Hurt. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going up top. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
Cup 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Street. Chop 60.
On 2nd down here, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Roquan Smith gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. That is 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Ready?
To throw is Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Now, Shedeur. That's out wide to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's good for another Cleveland Browns. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
60 Maverick.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready? Go! 79, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash. Come 19, come 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing again is Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Okay, break.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now, Narveson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
Browns 42. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Don't worry.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
Sit up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We changed it. Report.
Jackson now on second down. Out to his right. This one downfield looking for Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
Browns 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Set. 19 left. Viking. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Out of the gun, Watson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Panther 11. Panther 70 Lions. Check smash. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw is Watson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
60 Maverick. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw is Watson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Riggs. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Chop 60, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Watson to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit.
Browns 49. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.